or the adamantine, I think.
What is my task?
Alright.
It shall be.
I suppose it's possibly more dangerous than I expected. There's a bandit lair right here.
On my honor.
Let's finish all the buffs.
Yes.
I hear you well enough.
I am ready.
I'm guessing it would have been there was a better way to handle that situation without losing everything. I'm guessing, but I get the feeling what I did probably wasn't the most optimum thing to do. Skin,
I stand amongst the righteous.
protection from evil.
You need something?
Remove fear. Okay. Let's check equipment. Do you have any other rings that I've forgotten? Might as well throw away adamantine dust. Right, so we have a cloak and a shield. Now I think that shield is supposed to be for your hero if and when she uses a club. So we can leave it in here for now. We have a cloak. Can I use it? No, because of the ring. Minsk has cloak. Aerie has a very good cloak. Imoen has a cloak. Vigil has a better one. Where's Jim wearing? Oh wait, what? He's got a cloak reflection. Oh, okay, electricity. Electricity or improvement in armor class. Not sure. Oh yeah, magical resistance amulet. Somebody should get this. It's 5%. Minsk could do with it, I guess. Minsk. I think all the casters have a degree of magical resistance anyway. So we'll give it to Minsk. Should identify these actually. Ring of Spell Turning. Wow. That's a good ring. Okay. And who gets this? Who has ring slots? Really? Alright, Aerie. Except Aerie isn't usually in the front line, so seems a bit wasted on her. Adhere, maybe. She's got fire control. Ring of the Ram. Protection. Jim got. Oh, Ring of Human Influence. That's why. That's Aerie's ring. Alright, so Jim can get this ring. I really wish there was some sort of armor he could wear as well. That would be remotely useful. Here, I don't think I need this anymore. Now that we have the staff. Alright, what's this armor? plate mail, Gorgon +4, armor class -1, resistances to fire and acid. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. -1. Only trouble is obviously defense casting and cannot be combined with rings. So I guess the question is this better? Which one is better? Slight improvement in armor class, but no acid or fire protection. Guess it's one or the other. Nice, decide on how it looks. Oh, it's green. No, I don't like green armor. Alright, we'll sell the Gorgon plate. We end up selling that as well. What is this? Oh, just a gem. Alright. Is there anything else? I think there's a crossbow I haven't identified as well. Yeah, there we go. Oops, wrong girl. Necrandon's crossbow. Basically a +3/+3. That's quite nice, but we don't really have a crossbow user, so we'll sell that as well. We're going to buy some arrows quite soon. This is more useful in a combat situation. Oh yeah. So full plate +1 armor class 0 is not as good as Armor of the Heart. So we'll sell that. Armor of the Viper. No, I don't think we'll need it actually. It's nice, but I think it's for sale. Yeah. Alright. I think we'll give these to Animate to hold on for now. And the Holy War. I don't imagine I'm gonna go and find Bodhi immediately. Rod of Smiting, this is for golems. I think this was just so I can reverse the petrification effect without carrying scrolls or memorizing a spell. I don't know why I'm carrying that around. Shadow Key. Gelac Wardstone. Probably safely throw these away, but I will throw this away. Pretty sure we can't use that outside of the Mind Flayer place. Earth Blade, and that's cleared up the inventory a bit. Alright. And I think that's all there is. Long-term protections are up. Yeah. This is another group of bandits. Vigil Knights. So I think they're supposed to be the good guys. Why did they not help us when we were under attack by bandits? Alright. Oh, okay. A few more. Brother Poe and a Vigil Knight. This guy looks like their leader.
What is my task?
The child of Baal has come. We had hoped that our call for aid would draw you here. Praise to the Watcher for hearing our prayers.
Okay, he knows who Jin is. That's slightly worrying. Alright, well, that follows with Helm. That's usually a good sign. Praise be to Helm. Does this mean that we have a chance, Odren? Does this mean our duty is not lost to us? Be at peace, Sister Galena. Jin has yet to hear our story, let alone agree to aid us. We get ahead of ourselves here. Please accept my apology, Jin. The Watcher's Keep is a long journey from any nearby settlement, and your trip could not have been an easy one. Yeah, I think Jin would like to know what's happening. Be happy to know. I would be happy just knowing who you are and what you want. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Brother Odren, currently leader of the Knights of the Vigil. We are a small set that was given a most solemn charge by the Vigilant One, Helm himself. A charge we are unable to fulfill, sadly. I have heard of your order. If you are unable to do as Helm has asked, that must be a cause for great sadness and concern, I would imagine. The God of Duty asks much of his followers. Indeed, Helm has appeared to us during the time of troubles, when all gods but he walked Faerun as mortals. A great evil had been imprisoned, he said, and we were to be its keepers. Watcher's Keep, this ruin you see before you, was once a great prison for the most terrible foes of the gods. It was abandoned for many, many centuries until Helm came to us with his news. The old prison would not hold this great evil for long, he said. Our order would have to maintain a vigil to watch for the day when the evil would begin to break the great seals and escape. That day has come, Jin. The great evil struggles within, and has infected the Watcher's Keep to the point where we cannot bypass the creatures and foul magic that has blocked our path. It is our shame that we are too weak to get to the lower vaults and enact the ritual that will strengthen the old seals once again. Our need is obvious then. We need a group to enter the keep and descend to the lower vault, so that they may repair the mystic seals. Might you do this, Jin? Well, I don't really Jin would commit his aid immediately. He's only just met these guys. Just what kind of creature is imprisoned in here? We do not know. Helm called it the imprisoned one only, saying it was a being of great cunning and power, enough so that Helm himself was forced to deal with it. Interesting. A god was forced to deal with your imprisoned one. No ordinary apparition, this. If enough of the seals remain unbroken, however, the imprisoned one need not even be encountered. We just do not know. That is why our need is so dire, Jin. I guess, yeah. I think Jin would ask what's in it for me. What's in it for me if I do this? Our duty is not yours, of course. We would gladly compensate you for this task. The knights have items of power and much gold. All of it is yours if you succeed. Okay. Well, I guess from a do-good point of view he would do it anyway, but, you know, he's technically lawful neutral, so best to ask. Alright, I'll help you, but I need to know what to do. You will aid us. Ah, praise to Helm. Praise Helm, he has answered our prayers. Thank you, Jin. Brother Poe will give you what you need and explain. Come, let us ascend to the top of the Watcher's Keep. I hope this isn't like another really long thing that I can't get away from. But I do want to go back to Tapla.
Here, we are atop the ancient prison at last. Before us is the entrance into its first level. The first obstacle towards reaching the lower vault.
In order to enter, as well as leave, you will need the proper holy symbol. Talk to Brother Poe. He is our elder and can give you what you need, as well as answer any of your questions. I, I know a fair amount of lore about the old seals within. The evil that has infected this place, however, that I know little about. Any supplies you need can be acquired through Sister Galena. You may have access to all the resources of the Order, at a fair price, of course. Would that we were wealthy enough to offer it for free. May the Vigilant One walk by your side. I pray that your God's blood lends you power enough to ensure your success. We all do. Huh.
On my honor.
Sister Galena, Vigil Knight, Vigil Knight, Vigil Knight, Brother Paul, Odren. Well, speak of Brother
I
Paul.
await your word.
Helm's praises upon you, child, for your aid. As Brother Odren said, there are two things you will need within, and I shall give them to you now. The first is the holy symbol that shall allow you to pass through the seals of the prison. Do not lose it, child. Without it you cannot enter the keep, or if you are within, you will be trapped forever. The second is the ritual scroll which will repair Helm's seal upon the keep. It need only be read aloud in the presence of the imprisoned one. You require no special training to do so. Reaching the imprisoned one is the great difficulty. The Watcher's Keep was built many ages ago and contained great horrors that warped Faerun, but it was abandoned centuries before Helm restored its purpose. When Helm came to us, he asked half of our order to sacrifice themselves to become spirits guarding the keep and adding to the ancient seals that were already in existence. The spirits will guard against all who enter. They cannot be reasoned with. Add to this the evil which has been drawn to this place by the infection of the imprisoned one. All these obstacles must be bypassed. When you finally reach the lower level, you must open the final seal to gain access to the imprisoned one himself. I do not know what state he will be in. Read the ritual quickly before he attacks. Have you any other questions for me then, child? I guess, you know that. You kind of know that. How many levels are there in the keep? I believe there are 5 separate levels within the keep, the 5th of which is the lower vault that allows access to the imprisoned one. Each one will have a seal that prevents access to the next level. I know little of what manner of seals are in place, however. I know little whatever manner of seals are in place, however, nor how they might be overcome. They are meant to prevent simple access, however, so unlocking the seals will not be simple. Why do I not just destroy the imprisoned one? No, oh no, the imprisoned one must not be killed. If, indeed, he even can be. Helm has strictly forbidden us from even attempting, although I do not know why. Perhaps death too be a form of freedom. Have you any other questions for me? No, I don't think so. As you desire, Helm's blessing upon you, child. Right. Kind of condescending to be called a child, but I guess Jin is pretty young. Sister Galena.
As always, the pleasure is mine.
You may have access to both our healing skills and supplies, as well as whatever equipment we have in store. Come, I will show you what we have available in our stores. Alright, merchant. I think these are decent prices, are they not? Yeah. Only 3 of them, but if I remember correctly, that's a decent price. Extra healing. Okay, that's useful. Protection, okay. Got some spells. I don't know if they have anything I don't have. Not so much in terms of spells, but we do have some weapons. Short sword of mass. Oh, potion case. Oh my god. I've been looking for this for like the entire game. Alright, another gem bag, which we probably don't need. Short sword and mask. 15% chance every hit is entangled. This is pretty good for Imoen, but Imoen isn't really meant to be fighting in close combat, so we opt with no, I've got Pierce Magic. That may be something I want to buy at some stage. Pretty sure that actually, does everyone have Greater Malice? Can't remember. Let's check. Greater Malice is what, level 4? Okay. Aerie doesn't have it, but Aerie is kind of limited in level 4 spells. Well, she's limited in every spell level. Jin obviously does. I'm gonna buy one scroll, just in case I want to teach Aerie Greater Malice. And Pierce Magic. I think it's level 7, 8. Don't know these wooden. Yeah. Huh. It's kinda odd. I was pretty sure it's level 7. We may need to buy that. You know what? I think I'll do some research on magic. Have a look at my book, my notes on it, and because I think I might need to buy Greater Malice and Pierce Magic. And I'll end this video here. Next time, think about what to do, but I don't think I'm actually gonna go in there just now because it sounds like a Durlax Tower kind of thing, and I'd rather do it all in one go if possible. And also, I'm probably going to sell the equipment, and I want to check that I don't want to sell anything that I might regret. So I'll do a bit of thinking offline, and we'll continue next time. Alright, see you then.